All right, guys, so this strategy that I'm about to show you guys works for both spikes, catching of spikes, and for scalping the market, guys. So I'm going to show you guys how this works two in one way. All right, you'll be able to catch a lot of spikes using this strategy, and the idea is just to pick as much as possible, accumulate your profits, and leave the market as soon as you can. All right, and then for scalping, you just have to catch up to like 10 to 15 candlesticks on the 1 minute time frame. But this strategy will show you a clearer direction of the market on the 15 minutes time frame. So just make sure you watch till the end, follow the instructions that I'll be explaining on this video for you to understand perfectly how you can use these indicator combinations to make a lot of profit for yourself. First, I said it works in a way for you to catch spikes. All right, you'll be able to catch spikes, and if you catch a couple of spikes, you're good to go. And then it also works in a way you could use to scalp the market. And if you are scalping, you should take up to 10 or 15 candlesticks on the 1 minute time frame. But you would be better off if you are using these indicators on the 15 minutes time frame to look out for entries. All right, to look out for the right place where you want to be trading from. All right, if you are scalping. Okay, so without wasting further time, I want us to just go into the indicator settings. All right, for the sake of those guys who are new, who don't know how to go about this, I'm just going to clear everything on my chart and then start adding it afresh so that everybody can follow. All right, so we have just the moving average and the Williams percent range on these strategies. It's a way of using two conditions to make a good reliable entry for your trades. All right, so if you've been watching my videos very well, you would know I emphasize more on the need to make entries based on confluence zones or confluence conditions, right? So you guys should just make sure you follow up to the end. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do that right now, and also smash the like button so that this video can go viral for every other person who might be interested in learning a thing or two. All right, so for this strategy, we are going to be using the moving average and the Williams percent range. I will quickly delete them so that we start afresh to add them so that every other person who doesn't know how to do this can follow up. All right, on our main window, we'll be adding the moving average, and the it should have the following settings. All right, period 20, shift 0, method simple, apply to close. You don't need levels, so you leave it empty. And then for visualization, you want to leave the time frame on all time frames. All right, you need to leave it on all time frames so that the indicators can pop on all of your time frames. Okay, for style, you want to use any color of your choice that is visible on your screen. All right, you have this, you just click done, and you should have this blue line on your main chart. All right, this blue line on your main chart. All right, so we go ahead to add the next indicator, which is the Williams percent range, with the following properties. You need to add period 100, you need to add levels 50. All right, and then that's it. You can actually label the level 50 whatever. You can call that your entry level. All right, you can call that your entry level, or you can just name that whatever you want. Sorry, I'm being distracted right here. All right, so for the time frames, for visualization, I mean, you should just leave it at all time frames so that this can also appear on all of your time frames. All right, so you're done with this. Of course, this style, you can choose any color of your choice. You can decide to use any color at all, guys. So I'm just going to select this what color should I even use? I could go with let's go with this. All right, so you can use any color of your choice basically, guys. So you'll be seeing something like this on your screen, guys. So this is what your screen should look like, all right, after you've added these indicators. Okay, so for you to be able to catch spikes on this with this strategy, all right, you want to first of all know that the market direction is going upwards. All right, so if you should do that using the higher time frame, like the 4 hours time frame, the 1 hour time frame. All right, you need to see that the market is pushing to the upside. As you can see here clearly, it is very clear here that the market is moving to the upside. All right, it's very clear that the market is moving to the upside on the 4 hours time frame. So this shows you that the indicator is already directing. If you go back to the 15 minutes time frame, you see that the indicator is already directing you to the upside. You can see this is going upwards, and also the moving average on your main chart is pointing to the upside. You can see that clearly. All right, this means that you are on the right path. Okay, so for you to be able to place good entries, for you to be able to find good entries, you need to be able to allow price to get to what we call the support level. All right, the support level is what you have seen on the 4 hours time frame here. This is where I would highlight a support level. All right, so you need to be able to see that price is actually at your support level. You can see that price came all the way down and then started pushing back from that level, and it always reverses back from around that region. All right, so on your indicator you can also see that around that region is where price was at. Okay, price was just around that region here on a 15 minutes time frame. Now for you to be able to place a good entry, you need to also look at the indicator on your window, your indicator window one, I mean. All right, and you need to see that this excuse me, you need to see that this line here, this whatever color this is, this line right here, you need to see that it has come to the entry level. It has broken from below, it has gone below the, beyond the entry level, and it has come back to the entry level. All right, if it comes back to the entry level and it starts pushing back upwards, that's a good confirmation that the indicator has given you an entry signal where you want to be buying from. Okay, so also on your main chart, right, also on your main chart, let me take away all of this, excuse me guys, let me take all of these guys out. All right, so also on your main chart, you would notice that price have crossed above the blue line here. All right, the same thing that I'm explaining here, the same thing that I expect to happen here would have happened on your main chart. All right, price would have broken above the blue line here, the moving average here, and then goes back to retest the moving average. And then if it starts going back upwards from that level, that should be a good entry point for you. So supposing you place a buy around this level, let me use this guy, supposing you place a buy at that level, all right, and your SL is just around this level, yeah. All right, supposing you put your SL here, you see that price, you see that you'd be in good profit already, yeah. You'd be in good profit. You would have caught a lot of spikes. All right, if you go back to lower time frame, you see that there are a lot of spikes that you would have caught around that level. If you had entered here, you see how much spikes would have caught before price started going backwards. All right, even as it dropped and started pulling downwards here, it still is spiking back to the upside. Okay, you know that the market will always print the swing highs and lows and all of that, yeah. So this would have been a good entry for you guys. This should have been a very good entry for you. All right, if you back test, you see that what I just explained, wherever it happens, you see that price usually just keeps spiking and then it keeps going in profits. Like here, for example, guys, here you see that price had broken from beneath the entry level here. Price had broken past that entry level, gone all the way up, and then come back to retest that level. All right, as it come back to retest that level, any spike again from this level, as it keeps going up again from this level, guys, you just should follow it like that and you'll be in good profit. You'll be in good profit, guys. all right, you'll be in good profit. Like what just happened here, you can see after that happened, there was the same thing around here, and then price just kept going upwards. This is the same thing too, came back and then kept going upwards. So you have to always confirm from both sides. All right, that is for how to catch spikes. All right, so I'll be making a video on how to use the same strategy to scalp. All right, I don't want this video to be too long, otherwise I would incorporate that in this particular video, but I don't want it to be too long so it don't get very boring, guys. So you should just follow this appropriately, and you'll be able to make a lot of money catching spikes. So on the next video, I'll be showing you guys how you can use the same strategy, the same pattern, but the opposite direction, to be able to scalp the crash market. Remember, you want to the boom and crash market, of course. You don't want to limit yourself. You want to trade every good opportunity that you are comfortable with, right? So yeah, make sure you like this video. If you have any reason to reach out to me, my contact is on the description of this video. My WhatsApp number is on the description of this video. I'm also dropping the free Telegram link on the description of this video, so that you can reach me whenever you want to. You can be a part of our mentorship. You can be a part of our VIP signals group, all right, where we have quality signals dropped every single day, where people make a lot of money and all of that. All right, guys, just reach out, guys. See you guys on the next video.